Welcome to this Football Brisbane Media feature game presentation. I'm Darren Lutton. We're at a very wet Cleveland Showgrounds for the clash between PlayStation 4 NPL Redlands United up against Flight Centre Premier Leagues Rochedale Rovers. To the victor tonight is a place in the final 32 of the Westfield FFA Cup. Both teams are in third place on their respective ladders at the moment, and although there's a tier between them, to the winner tonight, they will take their game to a whole new level. Let's head straight to the action. Calling the game is Rafe Griffin.
Thanks very much, Darren. Here's Redlands going through their last-minute preparations, and Rochedale have announced a major signing shock. Former Brisbane Raw player John Carlos Solizano will line up for Rovers this evening. Let's take you through the full team lineups for this Westfield FFA Cup Round 7 match. For Redlands, Graham Fife has been suffering from injury in recent weeks and will start off the bench. Referee for this one is Chris Beath. He'll be assisted by Joey Lee and Judd. Medovic, Isidro Tirol Crespo is the fourth official. So a rainy night out here at the Cleveland Showgrounds, and we're underway with Rochedale having first possession of this match. Davis 6-1 across the park there. Trying to move it on was Cheshire. Cleared up the line in the direction of Beshar for Redlands. Put away there by Howell across the sideline. Davis unable to keep it in. Quick throw in there from Woodruff onto the chest of Beshar. Beshar now angles towards goal, takes a shot and over the crossbar. Throw in here for Rochedale. Solizano brought down. So free kick here to Rochedale. Mooney to take it, blasts it in. Cleared off the line there. Grant tries to keep it alive. And Rochedale with the best opportunity so far to take the lead in this match. Mooney can't hit a free kick, blasts this one in. Over the hands there of Burrows. Rain getting heavier now, midway through the first half. Free kick digged up into the Rochedale penalty box. And referee Chris Beath has adjudged that Michael Lee is being fouled there at the edge of the box. So two shielding for Beshar. They make way for Beshar off the upright that time. And Rochedale scramble away. Take a look at that free kick. Nico Beshar squeezes it around the wall. Cumineo probably had it covered there at the near post. The woodwork denying Redlands an opener. Rochedale now in possession. This is Davis. He's one out onto the right for Solizano. Solizano puts the ball into the box. Controlled there by Scott Sargent. And from the edge of the 6-yard box, Scott Sargent has found the opening goal here for Rochedale Rovers. Well, Solizano puts one into the box. Scott Sargent unmarked there and puts it away. The visitors have a 1-0 lead. You can see Phil Davis and his excitement over that goal. Here's Sargent, tucks it away. Rochedale with the advantage. Goal kick comes from Cumineo. Look forward here into the direction of Beshar. He's got plenty of pace. He goes down, looking for the free kick. Chris Beath waves away those appeals. Let's see if we can find it. There's a tangle of players. I think from that angle, I think Beshar might have slipped in the slippery conditions rather than Howell having much contribution. So coming up to half-time, can Redlands find an equaliser? And again, they've hit the woodwork. So Redlands twice, being denied. Here's Solizano. retains control of the ball. In there in the end is Chandler to stop that run. Now let's take a look at that replay from the other end. It was above the hands of Cumineo. So Rochedale with a 1-0 advantage going into the second half. Tripped up there, and the yellow card coming out, being produced there for Paul O'Brien. It's landed awkwardly on his shoulder. Now substitution here for Redlands. Woodruff has gone off, and so too has Danisic, and Fife will be one of the players coming onto the park. So O'Brien on there for Fife. Now Lee through the channel, picked up there by the Rochedale defender, although now it's coming again here for Redlands, and Graham Fife has touched that one on, so the substitute has made an immediate impact on this game. Graham Fife levels for Redlands at 1-1. Lee on there for Beshar, and he's got the final touch on it there. Has Graham Fife. From the in-goal replay, we'll see a good angle of this. Graham Fife just assisting Nico Beshar's cross into the back of the net, and it's on level terms as Cheshire tries to get Rochedale back out in front again. Beshar quick down the left. Now he's into the box. Beshar sizing up the options there and just couldn't find a way through. Plenty of yellow shirts there to defend. Mooney. Now they bring it into their attacking half to Rochedale. Solizano tries to dance around his opponent. Gets his shot in. And Shizuno was taking a wicked deflection, but thankfully for Redlands, it steered wide. Seiji Shizuno on the way through. Was it a deflection there off Halliday? Burrows was in no man's land. Had it gone the wrong way. So 1-1 as we move into the final 20 minutes. Again, a good save there from Burrows. Redlands clear away from danger, and now Beshar is going to go on the counter here. He's got a couple of Rochedale defenders to look after though, and there's the go-ahead goal for Redlands, and again, it's Graham Fife. And as you can imagine, everyone's in there to celebrate that goal. So from the other end, save there from Burrows. And then Mooney with the secondary attempted shot in. Broke for Besho, who went to the races. And now Fife off the left foot has given Redlands the lead. And the club stalwart coming on as a substitute has scored both of his sides' goals so far. Redlands head out to a 2-1 lead over Rochedale. Mahika Rodriguez on for Davis. Cameron trying to pick out Solizano. Blocked there, Solizano still in there. Let's take a second look at that. Solizano trying to find a way through off the hand of Halliday, but certainly it wasn't a case of him deliberately doing that. Beshar trying to weave his magic once more. Can he get the killer blow away here? Straight to Cumineo. So ball into the box, punched away by Burrows. Sargent tried to get in there for Rochedale. Recycled here for the visitors. Played out on the left. Ball in towards the 6-yard box. And goal kick will be the decision. Beshar chases hard for that one against Howe. Beshar does win the battle. Cumaneo's had to come off his line. He had to be accurate. Sayose was also waiting there in case Beshar could have got the cross in. So, final moments here for Rochedale to try and push this one into extra time. Cheshire just wide. Cheshire tries to poke it through and just must have been a coat of paint away there. So Redlands will just be content to play this one down in the corner, you'd think. Free kick here as O'Brien is fouled. And that's it, that is full time. Redlands have sealed passage through to the Westfield FFA Cup. Final 32. Graham Fife with both goals for his side on the night. Redlands 2 have defeated Rochedale 1.
Well, Scott, commiserations. What were your thoughts on the game?
It's a hard one. It's gutting to take, really. I thought we controlled the first half and were the better side in the first half. Then they come out in the second half and got on top. They started running at us more, which put us on the back foot. And they got the goal and they had a bit of momentum, and then obviously both teams had a couple of chances then after that, and they got the second one, and then they defended well. They still got forward well, and we just didn't have enough to get an equaliser. We had a couple of chances at the end there, but yeah, just not enough to get there.
When you look back on the game, do you think that you'll lament the missed chances in the first half?
Yeah, I think so, but as I said, they still defended well. They tried to get bodies in the way. They Paulie's free kicks, we just didn't get on the end of them. He put some great balls in. When we got to the end, our final ball probably wasn't good enough. We didn't test the keeper enough for me in the first half with all the possession that we had. Yeah, we played some good football, but just the end product wasn't there really.
When you look back on the campaign, what are you going to take from it?
It's hard. It's hard to say now. I mean, it's fantastic to make this stage, but it's all about going through. So it's not about getting to the semi-final or the last round or anything like that. It's about getting through to the next round. That's what it's all about. So the boys were gutted. There was 16 players there that were shattered. Coaching staff, everyone was gutted. So that's football. I've had it twice now in 2 years. So up at Power, same thing, 2-1. But it doesn't get any easier. But that's part of football. You've got to take that, don't you? So well done to Redlands. I hope they do well in the next round as well. And looking forward to Sunday's game too. If the weather holds out, I'll try and get out and watch that and support the local football. But it was great. It was a good crowd here tonight. Thanks to the Rochedale supporters for coming down with massive numbers and helped the boys along, but just fell short.
Well, congratulations, Matt. You're in the last 32 of the FFA Cup.
Yeah, no, it feels good. We expected to win, but we didn't expect the battle that Rochedale gave us. I thought they were excellent in the first half. We changed a few things and got to play the game that we can play very well, and I thought we deserved to win the game in the end.
What type of changes did you make at half time?
Look, we changed our shape a little bit. We went to a wider, more expansive front three, and it helped us, obviously, having two people like Igor San Jose and Graham Fife to bring on. We always planned this week that we would start without them because they've been injured and then bring them on to just change the shape of the game and change the flow of the game. And I thought we passed the ball really well in the conditions that were difficult to do so.
At half time, were you concerned?
No, honestly, no. We knew that if we just got the ball down and played properly and did what we were supposed to do, we'd be fine. We got caught up in cup football, and then we got back to the way we played, and I thought that we deserved to win the game in the end.
All right, so you're in the final 32. Where do you want to go? Or do you want to stay at home?
I don't know. I think the boys would quite like a trip. Look, whatever happens now, it's the first time we've done it as a club. It's fantastic for us to have done that. So, anyway, I don't think I mind at the moment. I don't think the boys are minding. We're just enjoying being the last 32 in the country.